Hi guys, Creative Lori here. I am going to show you how you can do a champagne bar for New Year's Eve for $5 or less. Now, I just did a video for my own home it was actually no spend, not one penny spent in making this. And it was just already with things that I had, and that's why I say that. I am a home stager, and I really like to reuse and repurpose things because things can get very expensive. And in my own home, I have to use whatever's left over or I can no longer use in my business. And so that's what I'm here doing today. And I'm going to show you how to make a champagne bar for $5 or less. Now, you may be starting out on your own. You're freshly out of college and you don't have much, or you're a newlywed couple just starting out, whatever. And you've spent a bunch of money for Christmas and you can't spend anything more. I totally get that. So you may spend $5 or you may spend less. But whether this is for your family or if it's just you and your husband and maybe a couple neighbors or just you and your husband, it's always nice to be festive and to make memories. So that's why I like doing these things. What you're going to need is one or to two, just depending on the space you have and how many people are coming. But we'll say one plate charger from the Dollar Tree. And you guys have seen these. They have them all the time. This one is from the 99-cent store. Now, I would get gold or silver. And if you're having more people than what I'm prepping this for, because this will be for 6 people, then go ahead and get 2. But you're going to get one of these. And if you don't have the wine glasses or champagne flutes that I do, and if you want to go to the Goodwill, they're about 49 cents each. And you could get, if you have 6 people, that'd be $3. But this is going to be $5 and under. So if you don't already have them, or if you want to spend more, you can get them at Goodwill. But I would say get one package of the champagne flutes, okay? And they come 10 to a package, and there's no shame in them because I have been to a wedding at a very nice golf course, and they ran out of champagne glasses, so they had to rely on the plastic ones, and they looked fine. They looked fine on the pretty trays, so no big deal. Get a package of that, one charger, one white towel, kitchen towel, if you don't already have one. And it doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside as long as the inside is white. I would say 2 candle votives. And, well, that's it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, $4. And I think I'm missing something. Well, in that case, let's include having 2 chargers involved in this. So let me set it up. First thing you're going to do is you're going to select a space. So I already have mine over there. I'm going to put mine in the kitchen over there for now, because just to show you. So you're going to select a little area designated for the champagne bar, and then you're going to clean it. And now you're going to go around your house and grab a couple of Christmas decor, like maybe I would advise probably a string of lights. Simon, get down. Oh gosh. A string of lights, preferably white, but colored is fine too, especially if you have kids. Make it fun. You can get champagne, and for you, the adults, and then for your kids, sparkling cider. And they even have that at the 99-cent store. So you're going to grab your lights and then maybe some greenery that you have from Christmas. Live greenery like from your tree, or maybe fake if you have it, or maybe a couple of ornaments or decor. Just grab what you have and bring it back. So I'm going to start setting up the area, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, so far so good. As you can see, I put the glasses on there. 6 glasses fit perfectly on one charger. I put my little votives on there, and I did 2 pieces of little greenery. Oops, excuse me. To kind of soften all of the silver, like metallics and everything. And then I added 2 of my little silver trees that I got from Goodwill. They came 3 to a bunch. They're all 3 the same size, but then I just put one on top of like a little Christmas votive to give it height. You could use anything. So that's what you're going to do. Next, we're going to get the champagne. And this is where the towel comes in. So I have my new towel here. I'm just going to take this off and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. Okay, I took off all the little tags, and so now we're going to grab our champagne bottle. With mine, I use a white linen, but if you don't have these white linens, that's why you're going to use this towel, just to catch all of the wet condensation. Okay, so I just folded it in a triangle and tied it around the bottle, and you could kind of see the print, so I just pulled the white part back down over it. Next, you're going to get a utensil bucket. Okay, guys, there you go. Here it is. So I just got my utensil bucket, and I took my utensils out of it, and I filled it with ice, and then I put my tied champagne bottle in the corner, and you might want to have a backup just depending on how much everyone drinks. Put one in the fridge and then keep one out on the counter, so that way you can pour the additional from here. And so what you're going to do is pre-pour everything. When it gets very close, like maybe a minute before, I would say 2 minutes, by the time you open your champagne bottle and then start pouring into your glasses, and then you'll have the additional bottle sitting there for afterwards. But this is like before the stroke of midnight, so they'll have their champagne ready, and then over here you can put your little noisemakers. Now, I think you could do anything here. You could do like some wooden spoons, and then maybe like some like little baking tins, or even some ceramic ramekins would work, just to hit on, or if you have some already, or if you bought some already, horns, whistles, any of that kind of thing is cool and fun to put here. You could even make your own confetti and put it in little homemade pouches. Now, I did that one year and it was just a pain to clean up, so I no longer do that. But that's what this ramekin, that little charger is for all your noisemakers. So that way you grab your champagne, you grab your noisemaker, and you head out the front door or the back door, or you stay in the house and you're all celebrating to hit the stroke of midnight. So that's one version that I have, and I think it's really pretty and elegant. Try to keep to maybe 2 colors, and in this case it's actually 3 colors, because it's silver, and then we have a little bit of amethyst, and then we have white, even though they don't consider white a color. It's void of color. But you get my point. So as you can see, like the little clear colored champagne flutes from the 99-cent store or dollar store would totally work, because they're still going to look elegant, like on a silver tray. These silver trays do wonders, let me tell you. So I think this is super cute. So let me show you another version. If you don't have a utensil holder like that, then you could use, I got an olive container from the Target dollar spot, and it's like a farmhouse style, and they were $3. So let me show you that. So it'd be half off now. It'd be $1.50. So there's that version. So you get what I'm saying. You just need like a little bucket of some sort, a utensil holder. I'm sure most of us have that. And if you don't, that's okay. You could still just have a chilled bottle of champagne just sitting in the corner, and tie your white linen around it to make it look more restaurant-like, bistro-like. And, if you don't have greenery like I do, then after Christmas special, I'm sure you can get some for like 50 cents at the Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. Or if you want to just use something else, like either nothing and just do lights, and then maybe just do like a little midsection of decor. But The candles, I feel like you really should put. They add a nice element, and so it softens it, and it just says the holidays to me. So try to get some tea lights. I think everyone has some tea lights, and if you don't have the money to buy a couple of these from like the Dollar Tree, or they don't have them, then let me show you what you can do. And there you go. You have a little wine glass. If you don't have one of these little short wine glasses, you could also do like a tall one, and then maybe do some shorter ornaments around the base of it, So there are so many different ways, guys, to do this. I mean, you can create a ton of different ways, but just designating a little area kind of makes it special, and I feel like it kind of creates memories. My mom would do this all the time, and like do a taco bar or a pizza bar, and she was so festive. So it created so many memories for us. But even if you don't want to go buy a couple of these chargers and you don't have any, let me show you what else you could use. All right, here you go. Let's say you have a mirror that you really like because you couldn't find the chargers, you don't have any, you don't like them, you didn't want to buy any. So you have a little wall mirror, and this one's kind of ornate, but even if you didn't have an ornate one, any mirror works as a tray. Believe me, I use them all the time in staging. You're going to put your glasses on them. Let's say you found a couple of votives that you liked a lot instead, and you wanted to buy 2 of those. And I just put it on like a little serving tray for appetizers. And then you can do your little noisemakers on here, whistles, whatever, horns. And then you have your champagne bottle with, let's say you have white linen napkins, or you're going to use a towel. So that's like another idea, guys. And I hope that kind of gets you excited to do like your own little champagne bar and to create your memories. And all these different variations are under $5 or less. So get out, your glasses if you have them. If you don't, go to the Dollar Tree or 99-cent store, get a package of 10 for $1. Get some pretty little votives if you don't already have them, some chargers, or bring out a mirror. If you have a white linen, even if it's just one, that's all you need for your champagne. Some Christmas decor, bring, maybe take down a little bit of lights from your tree or something and put them in the background. I think that's kind of important to have little lighting and candles. That's it. If you don't have I'm sorry, I just got a message on my phone. If you don't have a wine bucket like I do, then just use a utensil container, or a little olive bucket like I got from Target, or nothing, because you can always have a bottle in the fridge and then keep out your second bottle on the counter. So guys, I hope this helps. I don't want you to spend any more money. We've all spent enough for Christmas. Let's keep it simple and reuse and repurpose. God only knows we are a throwaway society, so let's use what we have. All right, guys, Happy New Year's. If you like this, please like and subscribe, and hit the little bell for when I post new videos. I'm going to be doing 2 more, maybe just one today and then another one tomorrow. All right, guys, Happy New Year's. Bye.